So if you don't mind sticking with us a little while longer, you know, excuse me to say a few words. And I am not good with these guys.
I have the old tread, doctor. I have the old tread.
Do you want to come in this way? Instead of sitting on it.
Okay, there we go.
There's a seat over here.
Sure, sure.
Or do you want me to start? Or?
I can start, no problem. First of all, Michelle sent me an email and said, "You want to sing a few words?" I said, "No, it was a typo." Yeah. But when she asked me, I immediately thought of a time that I think sums up our relationship with Dr. Yitta. It was probably over 20 years ago, and he had agreed to be our medical director at Mosaic, at CARE, and it was a lot of work. And he said, "How about bringing someone else in to help?" And so we had a meeting with another physician, and that physician wanted double what we thought we could afford to pay, and Dr. Yitta was part of that. And the meeting ended, he and I spoke, and I said, "I don't know how I can do that." And Dr. Yitta's comment was, "I can take care of this." And I think that sums up what he's done for us for way over 20 years. He can take care of it, and I just want to thank you for all you have.
I just wanted to say a few words about Dr. Yitta. John Kennedy once said, "We must find the time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Over the 25 years with our company, you have made a difference in hundreds of lives, not only the residents, but the staff. I, myself, have had the privilege of working with you for 20 of those 25 years, and it has been the best experience of my life. In the time that I've worked with you, I've witnessed firsthand, I'm going to cry, firsthand the depth of your compassion for others, your commitment to and the advocacy that you have shown for the people that we serve, and I appreciate that. Whatever the time of day, weekends, holidays, middle of the night, Dr. Yitta is always available whenever we have a need. I can't tell you how many times I've called him in crazy hours, and he always responded, and he always gave me what I needed, a direction, and he helped me get what we needed for the residents, and I appreciate that. So today, we are recognizing you for your service and commitment to United Helpers and the people we serve. And I don't know if you've never been in this building before, but we have a new fitness center for our staff and our residents, and we are dedicating that area to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, so we're going
Do a selfie.
Okay, so in addition to that, we would like to present you with a memento to remember the Ogdensburg area that you spent so many years and to United Helpers. So this is a John Morrow print. It's called Upward Bound. It's a ship going under the bridge, and I thought you probably saw this a lot of times from your home. So please accept this as our appreciation. Do you want to say anything? Okay, okay.
It's a surprise. 25, I think it's 25 years more or less. 25 years ago, Dr. Kotha, who passed away recently, asked me to cover her just for one weekend. I didn't even know that what ICU means. Because I'm just in surgical practice, just started my life here. I covered 1 week and then she asked me, everybody liked you, would you like to help me like a co-doctor? Like 2 people doing that. I said, that's fine. And then I found it to be very easy. I used to make rounds once a month with Clara Caswell, and we used to go around and see every patient and ask them the issues. Then Dr. Kotha, due to her own personal reasons, dropped out. Then I asked Dr. Ditoris to help me out, but he didn't last long. Then I took over completely myself, and actually it was easy to work myself. Then the reason I did was because of Steve. You're so easy to work with. They're always behind me, encouraging, and all the nurses in ICU always help me. So it was, actually it's an easy job compared to the surgical job I had. Everybody needs outlet. This has been an outlet for me for 25 years. Some doctors in my hospital, some go to prison. They're very busy doctors, excellent practice. I asked them, why do you want to go to prison for $few bucks? They said, we need an outlet. It's not the money. We just want something away from that stressful situation. Some people go to other places. Anyhow, I enjoy 25 years working with you all and taking care of my patients. Things coming to an end. In October, they're going to make changes. And this will be my last year. And it's hard to come back from Texas anyhow. I made changes in my life, and from acute situation to regular mediocre type of job, very easy job, and very light job and nice lifestyle. Houston is a great city to live in terms of weather, in terms of culture, and in terms of activities, easy to fly. I can see my children in 3 hours, 20 minutes, so it made a lot of difference. And once again, thank you all for cooperation, especially Melissa. Melissa is always with me. Tracks to communicate, we receive things to send back. Secret is we have to be nice to staff because they work very hard. They work much harder than I do. And we have to be very prompt in recruiting. And we have to be very quick in response. Those are the things I did. It's not great, but that's what every doctor is supposed to do. We are trained to do that. We have to take care of the needs of the patients and the staff. And the patient comes first, then staff, then only us. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I did not realize that this was a surprise attack on you. A celebration. But I get the sense from just listening to everyone talk that you may not have thought that people needed to make a big fuss about what you've done over the last 25 years. And that they felt that they needed to surprise you in order to make a big fuss about what you've done for not just the patients that you've treated, but the staff, this organization, and the greater community. You know, I think giving 25 years to any one given cause, so to speak, is truly remarkable, but you've given it to those that are the most vulnerable in our community and that needed it the most, and done it in such an unselfish manner, and really with such beauty and grace. And so I wanted to be able to present you from the New York State Assembly a citation to mark the 25 years of dedicated service that you've given to this community. Thank you for that, and for all the other wonderful contributions that you have made to the medical community, and philanthropically giving of yourself to this wonderful space. And we wish you all the best in your future, and of course all of the time you want to spend with your family.
Thank you.
you know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll send it to Sean, I promise. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I do believe Jim Reagan is here from Patty Ritchie's office. Thank you for saying the
I'll be very brief. Senator Ritchie would have liked to have been here today. She has a great deal of regard for Dr. Yitta. Those of us who've watched his career here in Ogdensburg over the years, I know I've always been very impressed with at Thanksgiving at the Knights of Columbus Community Thanksgiving Dinner. Dr. Prasad, for many years was there on the serving line in the kitchen, helping prepare meals for our community. Thank you.
Just a minute, Jeff.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to say something?
I just, obviously, it's been said before by our Assemblywoman, by Jim, but those of us that live in the community know how much Dr. Yitta has done for the community. There's so much that's been done visibly, and there's so much more. It's kind of like the tip of the iceberg. You see the iceberg, and the majority of what you don't see is the dangerous part. Well, in this case, what we don't see is the good things that Dr. Yitta has done for not only United Helpers, Mosaic, which I'm so glad to be a member of the board of directors here, but also represent the community for so much that Dr. Yitta and his wife and his family have done for our community, the greater community, not just Ogdensburg, but the North Country, St. Lawrence County. And you can't say enough. We miss you so much in this community. And everybody loves you. And Cincy Weaver told me to tell you hi. But we just truly appreciate all you've done, and it just you have been an asset to our community. And truly, Ogdensburg is United Helpers is better for it, but Ogdensburg is truly much more enriched because of you coming here and the story of Dr. Yitta coming, not planning to stay here, right? You originally came, you're just planning a short stay, and you stayed many, many, many years.
Correct, I was to stay only 2 years and leave. Never leave. There's no reason. I enjoyed it. 33 years.
Yeah, well, our community's so much better for it, and we really, really miss you, but we understand with your family and everything how it is, but, we love you.
Okay. So we thank you all for coming, and we have some refreshments, and we have cake, and feel free to help yourselves. We'll start cutting the cake, and if you want to hang around and chat for a little while, we can do so out here or in the boardroom. There's plenty of room. So, but I sincerely want to thank you again for spending your time. Appreciate it. She sent me the picture, so she asked that I give it back to you. She knew about it.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, those